In that vein, in terms of new anomalies within IT, AI is kind of the name of the game, and it's one of the hot buzzwords out there. Exactly. And by 2030, it's estimated that 50% of decisions within the supply chain organization will come through AI. So with that kind of emphasis there, what do you think companies can do to get ahead of the AI phenomenon?
I think it's really just getting started. I think there's a lot, that is going to get done with it. My concern is that people will try and go too far too fast. I definitely see some definite benefits and uses. Especially in terms of like right now. I mean, we're looking at AI and just being able to extract data out of physical documents that we weren't able to where right now that's a very manual process for a lot of people. So if you can get those in from a vendor or from some other location, and I mean the more set documents that are standardized, where these are where the data elements are. AI is great at extracting that out and then moving it if you need to right into your TMS system. So you can actually save huge amounts of time and cut down on a lot of data entry. I think focusing there first, and then some of these other areas in the Google AI and some of this stuff. I've looked at some of that, and it's really cool tech. I mean, it really is. I mean, it can do stuff, but it's not 100% yet. I mean, the algorithms are great, but you have to train them. You have to, they have to learn, and it takes time. So I think there's certain applications right now where I think it could be really beneficial. I think if companies focus on those areas, and then grow it from there.
What's an example area of what they can?
Well, like the documents. So, you take a bill of lading, you take a commercial invoice, say, and you take that information. It's a set form. Extract the data, put it into your, something like an IFS or something like that, and then the data's there instead of somebody in one of the departments having to, I got this document now, here, let me type it in, put it into the system. Great. I think, Maersk tried to do a little bit with, some of the blockchain and some of the other stuff, which, was great. I think, honestly, down the road, I think it's probably a combination of AI and that could be really something to look at, because now you're looking at data integrity and, things of that nature, which could, I think that's really where the power is for a business right now.
No, I totally agree. I think we just need to separate like AI is a trendy topic and AI the useful part, right? Because everyone say, I have AI in my phone. Yeah, I understand, but that's not the same AI concept that I have to work in my supply chain, right? The thing is that I think it's a totally different thing, but the purpose is the same. So we want to create things that to disrupt the way we work, right? And add value what we're doing. And for the supply chain especially, I think that's a huge benefit, because you can just look at a warehouse. So you can just combine the warehouse, the picking spots and everything, like using AI, right? So it can accommodate the cargo coming to the warehouse, allocating like in the best way. That this product is selling like faster than this one. So AI can just work with that. So it's just like a tiny thing, but like, especially if the vessels. Well, what's the best, routes that I have today? If you put more chips, if you put like more routes closed or alternatives. So I think AI for us, like especially for the logistics business, is crucial, because we have to use it, but not in a way that we don't thinking as IT, right? We don't want to create something to fire someone. Right? It's just put the life better, like let you have more time to you and your family, right? So I think that's the way we should like thinking on AI. And the way Maersk is doing, I think it's great, because right now you have a lot of projects happening for MBM, TBM that, PT is a very good example, right? So we have like warehouses totally fully automated.
Yeah.
So I think we have to do that, and we have but not as a trend topic. Just let do something because everyone's talking about it, and then goes down. And no, I think if you look like in a way that we have to save money, I think it's not the best way because AI it's expensive. Not only like the people that are developing, no, everything around AI is expensive. So if you want to do something with AI, forget the money because you're going to spend a lot. You're going to just burn money. So, but I think it's crucial. You have to invest. We have to do something, and we have like this is. I think AI is going to think outside of the box in something that we never thought of before. So if you put like AI in a situation that we never been before, of course you're going to get like options for us. Like you're going to just spit out something for us. But is the best thing? We don't know. So we have time. We must have like a lot of time to understand those concepts, understand, okay, what kind of options, what kind of path we're going to create with AI. Well, I think it's just like a learning curve. We have time. We have a lot of time to do that. But again, we cannot see as a trend topic. We have to see like this is an option that we have, not something that we're just doing because everyone is doing.
And build a strategy behind it that's very focused.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what people have to really, I think, understand, with AI is, it's an algorithm. It's still, you're developing an algorithm that, yes, hopefully is going to learn over time. So to just be able to say, okay, we're going to put AI here. Well, if there's no algorithm for that, and you haven't built an algorithm for that, AI probably is not going to work very well for you. So, it's, having somebody knowledgeable enough who can, and those algorithms aren't easy to put together either. That's why you talk about the expense.
Yeah.
That's why there's such an expense to AI right now. So for specific tasks from a business intelligence perspective and size, having those algorithms built and then letting it grow from there, I think that's where I think a lot of the emphasis in the next 5 years, 10 years is going to be. It's going to be, where do we want to solve, issues and problems with? How do we need to, is there an algorithm for it already? And the companies that build those algorithms are the ones that are going to make the money.
Certainly, yes.
Or do you have, I think, there's soon you're going to have, people, kids coming out of school and some of that stuff where, or people who are just learning it now, who can, you'll have in your company where you can say you can build it, they can design it, which will maybe elongate the project a little bit, but at the same time cost maybe a lot less, and now you're investing company-wise, you're invested, and with somebody who's in the industry and knowledgeable. So I think ultimately down the line it's going to be a fantastic tool. I think we're just in the infancies, and that's big. I guess my biggest concern is people are going to try and rush because it's the new buzzword. They're going to try and rush it in and push it into a business, and that to me ultimately could be more harm than good.